So today we will start revision of next topic of chapter number 6, that is transportation. Transportation in plants and animals. So first we'll read about the transportation in human beings. So we already studied in previous classes and you know that blood जो है, blood is the main you can say blood has main role in the transportation of different substances like food, oxygen and waste materials. Food, oxygen and waste materials, these are transported to different parts of the body through blood. Okay, this we have already learned. Now what is blood? Blood is a fluid connective tissue. Blood क्या है? Fluid connective tissue. And in your last class you have already learned about this fluid connective tissue, blood. Okay, so fluid means it is in liquid form and it can flow throughout the body. It consists of a fluid medium called plasma. Blood का जो fluid part है, it is known as plasma. उसको हम कहते हैं plasma. And in this plasma, different cells are suspended. Cells, RBCs, WBCs, platelets, these type of cells, they are suspended in the blood plasma. Okay. So this plasma, what is its function? This plasma transports food, carbon dioxide and nitrogenous waste. Food, carbon dioxide and nitrogenous waste. These are transported by blood plasma. And what about oxygen? It is transported by the red blood cells, that is RBCs. RBCs जो है, they carry oxygen. They have the pigment that is called hemoglobin. When oxygen combines with this hemoglobin, it is present in the RBCs. It becomes oxyhemoglobin and then it is transported to different parts of the body. Okay, so in this way, oxygen is carried by the red blood cells and other things, that is food, carbon dioxide and nitrogenous waste, they are in dissolved form and they are carried by the blood plasma. Okay, now many other substances like salts are also transported by the blood. But what structures are needed for this? Now we are talking about transport. So for transport only blood is not there in the body, है ना? इस blood को पूरी body में सर्कुलेट करने के लिए वहां पर कुछ और भी organs है जो इसमें help करते हैं transport में. Not only blood is responsible for the transport of the things. So there is a pumping organ है which push the blood around the body. पूरी body में जो blood को push करने का काम होता है, that is pumping organ. It is known as heart. So heart is the very important structure in circulatory system. Then there is a network of tubes, because this blood flows through these tubes. There are different types of tubes, or we can say blood vessels, है ना? These blood vessels are of three types: artery, veins and capillaries. So these are the three types of blood vessels. Okay, and through these tubes or blood vessels, blood reaches to the all tissues of the body, all the parts of the body. Okay, so this network of tubes or vessels जो है ये जब डैमेज हो जाता है तो it gets repaired, and this pumping of the blood in different parts of the body, it is a continuous process. Okay, so transport system, or we can say circulatory system, it consists of heart and the blood vessels, three types of blood vessels. Okay, now we will see the structure of heart. So this is the heart. This is the pumping organ of your body, and it pumps blood throughout the body. So let's see the location. Heart is a hollow muscular pumping organ. It is made up of cardiac muscles. Special type of muscles are there, cardiac muscles. Okay, and its size is about your fist. आपकी जो fist है, आप जब अपने hand की finger को close करते हो तो fist बनती है, मुट्ठी बनती है ना? तो उस size का जो है आपका heart होता है. Now where it lies? It lies in the thorax. ये जो thoracic cavity है, हमने lungs के बारे में पढ़ा था, उस टाइम भी मैंने आपको बताया था कि lungs and heart they are placed in the thoracic cavity. So they are heart also it is placed in the thorax between the lungs. दोनों तरफ यहाँ पर lungs है, and in between this heart is present. Okay, and it is just above the diaphragm. नीचे की तरफ diaphragm है जो thoracic cavity और abdominal cavity को separate करता है. So just above it this heart is there. Its lower part is conical. इसका जो lower side है वो conical है थोड़ा सा, and it is tilted to the left. थोड़ा सा ये left side में होता है. So it is enclosed in a bony cage. You can see the bony cage here. जो bones आपको दिख रहे हैं. So it forms a bony cage around the heart and lungs. Okay. Then at the back you can see this is the backbone, है ना? And आगे की तरफ जो है that is the sternum, जिसको हम breast bone कहते हैं, है ना? तो at the backbone is there, in the front sternum is there, and sidewise ribs are there. तो इस तरह से इसके अंदर ये protected है thoracic cavity के अंदर. Okay. So this is the location of the heart. Where is the heart? Okay. Then heart जो है it is enclosed in a double layer membranous sac. आप इसको इसका मैं पिक्चर दिखाती हूँ. Here you can see pericardium. What is pericardium? Heart is enclosed in the double layered membranous sac. ये जो बाहर का आप लेयर देख रहे हो यहाँ पर ग्रे कलर का, it is a sac. एक ये जिसको हम कहते हैं थैली जैसा, है ना, सैक के जैसा है पेरिकार्डियम, जिसके अंदर ये हार्ट होता है. एंड इट इज डबल मेम्ब्रेनस, दो मेम्ब्रेन होती है. ठीक है. नाउ बिटवीन दिस टू लेयर्स, एक ये लेयर और एक ये लेयर, इसके बीच में यहाँ पर क्या है? पेरिकार्डियल फ्लूइड. In between these two layers of pericardium, there lies pericardial fluid. Now, what is the function of this pericardial fluid? It keeps the heart moist. ये heart को moist रखता है, and also protects it from the injury and friction. Injury और friction से heart को ये protect करता है. So this is the function of this pericardial fluid, which is present in between the two layers of this pericardium membrane. Okay. So in this way the heart is protected from any damage, and also it keeps the heart moist. Okay. Now this heart, we know that it is a muscular organ and it is as big as our fist, because here both oxygen and carbon dioxide have to transported by the blood. That means from all the parts of the body, deoxygenated blood comes to the heart, that we know, है ना. deoxygenated blood जो है सारे body parts से heart की तरफ आता है, and the oxygenated blood जो है it is taken from the heart and it is supplied to the all parts of the body. Okay, means oxygenated and deoxygenated blood which contains carbon dioxide and blood which contains oxygen, both the types of bloods are coming to the heart, and that is why the heart has different chambers. Heart के different chambers होते हैं. It prevents the mixing of oxygen rich blood with the blood containing carbon dioxide. तो ये दोनों टाइप का जो ब्लड है, ऑक्सीजनेटेड एंड डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड, इसका जो मिक्सिंग है इसको प्रिवेंट करने के लिए ब्लड हार्ट के अंदर डिफरेंट चैम्बर्स होते हैं. ओके, यू हैव ऑलरेडी रीड अबाउट इन योर लोअर क्लासेस आल्सो, सेम थिंग इज हियर. नाउ द कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड रिच ब्लड हैज टू रीच द लंग्स फॉर द कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड टू बी रिमूव. अब सिर्फ हार्ट में आने के बाद जो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड ब्लड है, इट हैज टू रीच टू द लंग्स, बिकॉज जो gaseous exchange होता है, it takes place in the lungs. So from heart, the deoxygenated blood, it is pushed into the lungs, है ना? And oxygenated blood from the lungs, it comes back to the heart, and again from heart it is supplied to the different parts of the body or pumped to the rest of the body. So when this deoxygenated blood comes to the heart, it moves to the lungs for oxygenation, and when oxygen is mixed in the lungs with the blood, that blood again pushed to the heart, and from heart it is circulated throughout the body. पूरी बॉडी में उसको सर्कुलेट किया जाता है. Okay, so how it takes place? Before that, let's see the different parts of the structure, parts of the heart. Here you can see this is the right atrium, this is the left atrium, this is right ventricle, and this is left ventricle. Okay, these are the four chambers of the heart. Now we know that this separation of the right side and left side of the heart, it is for the कीपिंग ऑक्सीजनेटेड एंड डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड फ्रॉम मिक्सिंग, है ना? तो मिक्सिंग यहाँ पर नहीं होनी चाहिए, इसलिए ये होते हैं. तो इसकी एक और वजह है, one more reason is that this separation also allows the highly efficient supply of oxygen to the body. Whatever blood that is going to the different body parts, it contains oxygen, and we know that oxygen is needed for every part of the body, even every cell of the body. तो बॉडी का जो वर्क है वो बहुत ज्यादा एफिशिएंटली सारी सेल्स सारे बॉडी पार्ट्स काम करते हैं इफ दे गेट दिस ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड, क्योंकि ऑक्सीजन के अंदर सॉरी ब्लड के अंदर ऑक्सीजन है, दैट ऑक्सीजन इज सप्लाइड टू द डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ द बॉडी, सो बॉडी कैन वर्क एफिशिएंटली, है ना? सो दिस इज आल्सो यूजफुल इन द animals that have high energy needs like birds and mammals, है ना? Birds and mammals, these organisms or these type of organisms, birds and mammals, they also need high energies, and they need the constant energy supply for their body. Animals that do not use energy for this purpose, that means to maintain the body temperature maintain करने के लिए in birds and mammals, energy needs are more, but other animals that do not need this energy for this purpose, and their body temperature depends upon the environment. कुछ जो animals है उनका body temperature environment के ऊपर depend होता है ना? Not on the temperature of the body. Okay, so such animals, they are the amphibians and other reptiles. Some reptiles are there, they have three chambered heart. उनके हार्ट में 3 चैम्बर्स होते हैं and tolerate the some mixing of oxygenated and deoxygenated blood. तो amphibians और जो reptiles हैं, they have 3 chambered hearts because of this 3 chamber there may be some mixing of blood, that is deoxygenated and oxygenated blood, but it does not affect the working of that organism. Okay, then if we'll talk about the fishes के बारे में अगर हम बात करते हैं तो they have only 2 chambers of their heart. They have only 2 chambers and the blood is pumped to the gills. हमने पढ़ा हुआ है फिशेस के बारे में कि उनका जो गैसेस एक्सचेंज होता है, ऑक्सीजनेशन जो होता है ब्लड में, वो होता है गिल्स के थ्रू, है ना? एंड ब्लड जो है इट डायरेक्टली पासेस टू द रेस्ट ऑफ द बॉडी फ्रॉम द gills. So here only the function of pumping of blood is takes place in the fishes, and that's why there are only 2 chambers in the heart. They have only 2 chambers. Okay. Okay. Now see here, there are 4 chambers: right atrium, right ventricle, and left ventricle. Then the blood enters in the heart through this superior vena cava. This is the vein that brings blood into the heart. Then this blood contains CO2, that is deoxygenated blood is there. Okay, then this deoxygenated blood, it is received by right atrium, then it is pushed into the right ventricle. From here this blood moves to the pulmonary artery. Now pulmonary artery, it is connected with the lungs. It takes this deoxygenated blood into the lungs. Now pulmonary artery, it is the artery, it should carry the oxygenated blood, but this is the exceptional case for this pulmonary artery. Though it is the artery, but it carries the deoxygenated blood to the lungs from the heart. हार्ट से ये deoxygenated blood जो है lungs की तरफ लेके जाती है. Now what happens in lungs? The blood is oxygenated, उसमें ऑक्सीजन मिक्स होता है, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड is removed, and that blood again brought into the heart through this pulmonary vein. Now pulmonary vein, it is a vein, it should contain the deoxygenated blood, but this is an exceptional case. Pulmonary vein जो exceptional vein है, जो vein होते हुए भी oxygenated blood जो है lung से heart की तरफ लेके आती है ना. तो ये आपको याद रखना है, pulmonary artery and pulmonary vein. ठीक है, तो ये pulmonary vein, it brings oxygenated blood जिसमें ऑक्सीजन होता है, it brings into the left atrium here. Then from this left atrium, this blood is pushed into the left ventricle, and from here this blood is pushed into the aorta. Aorta जो है ऐसी artery है, main artery, it takes blood from the heart, and aorta then branched, and this oxygenated blood is supplied to the different parts of the body from these different branches of the aorta. So this is the simple circulation of blood in the heart. Okay, now let's see how it happens once again. So oxygen rich blood from the lungs comes to the thin walled upper chamber of the heart on the left atrium है, यहाँ पर आता है oxygen rich blood है ना. And the left atrium when it relaxes, इसमें होता है relaxation and contraction of atrium and ventricles. Atrium or atria, they are also called auricles, है ना. Auricles, or plural it is atria. Singular we call atrium, plural atria. Okay, so when this left atrium relaxes, when it is collecting this blood, तो जब ये left atrium relax होता है, when it contracts, this blood ventricle जो है it expand हो जाता है. When it contracts, this ventricle gets relaxed or expanded, it is expanded so that the blood from this atrium is transferred to the ventricle. Okay, when the muscular left ventricle contracts in turn, ये left ventricle जब contract होता है, the blood is pumped out to the different parts of the body through the aorta. Okay, जब ये contract होता है तो blood is moved to the aorta. Deoxygenated blood from the body comes into the upper chamber of the right side, that is right atrium here, and it gets expanded. जब blood इसमें आता है तो वो expand हो जाता है. As the right atrium contracts, जब ये contract होता है right atrium, when it gets contracted, जो lower chamber है इसके नीचे वाला, that is right ventricle, it receives the blood from the right atrium and it gets relaxed. ये expand हो जाता है, it gets expanded. Okay, right ventricle gets expanded, and when it contracts, जब ये contract होता है तो जो blood इसमें है right ventricle में, it is pushed into the pulmonary artery. This blood is pushed into the pulmonary artery. Okay, for oxygenation. यहाँ से ये blood artery के through जाता है lungs में for oxygenation. Okay. Now ventricles जो है, they have to pump blood into various organs. यहाँ से जो है blood different body parts में जाता है, and that is where they have the thicker muscular walls. Ventricles have thicker muscular walls than the atria. Okay, then walls are there. These walls ensure that blood does not flow backwards when the atrium or ventricles contract. So here you can see these are the walls present in between the atrium and ventricles. Atria and ventricle. So here right atrium and right ventricle, इनके बीच में आप देख सकते हो, this is the tricuspid wall and this is the bicuspid wall, or it is also called mitral wall, in between the left atrium and left ventricle. Here in the Here also you can see the pulmonary wall, here aortic wall. So these valves prevent the backflow of the blood, है ना. द मेन जो फंक्शन होता है इनका वॉल्व्स का वो है बैक फ्लो ऑफ द ब्लड को प्रिवेंट करना, पीछे जाने से वो रोकता है ब्लड को. ओके, सो हमने अभी देखा कि ब्लड कहाँ से और कैसे फ्लो होता है हार्ट के अंदर. सो नाउ यू नो दैट ब्लड गोज ओनली वंस थ्रू द हार्ट इन द फिश ड्यूरिंग द वन साइकिल. हमने फिश में देखा कि उसमें सिर्फ एक बार जो है ब्लड जाता है हार्ट में, है ना, बिकॉज देर आर ओनली 2 चैम्बर्स एंड ऑक्सीजनेशन टेक्स प्लेस इन द गिल्स. तो ऐसे जो सर्कुलेशन होता है ब्लड का, दैट इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम दिस टाइप ऑफ जो अभी हमने हार्ट देखा उससे वो अलग होता है, दैट इज डिफरेंट. बट इन आवर ह्यूमन हार्ट में क्या है, ब्लड थ्रू द हार्ट ट्वाइस साइकिल्स. हर साइकिल में ब्लड जो है वो 2 बार हार्ट में आता है ना. वंस फॉर डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड जो आता है एंड सेकेंड टाइम ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड जो है वो उसमें आता है. तो 2 टाइम्स, एक पूरी जो कार्डियक साइकिल होती है उसमें 2 बार जो है ब्लड हार्ट में एंटर करता है, एंड दैट इज व्हाई इट इज नोन एज डबल सर्कुलेशन. डबल सर्कुलेशन. So blood goes through heart twice during each cycle. Not only the human beings but other vertebrates also, they are having this type of double circulation in the circulatory system. Okay.
Students, if you find this video useful for you, then please like, comment and share with your friends. Also subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get notification of my upcoming videos.